World's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's CT here in a brand new video, and today I'm just going to be going over my thoughts with the new camo that's been announced, because recently I started going for the Damascus. As you can see, I just have random classes that are set up. None of these guns are gold, as you can see. If I just click on a random one and just go for them, none of these are gold. The guns I have got gold is the Kilo, all the SMGs I have platinum for. I have the model 60, yeah, just going through the guns, max leveling them up. I'm currently waiting for the shipment or shoot house or rust, whatever, 24/7 or double XP, just something to give me that edge so I can push back into the grind to get Damascus. The reason I'm doing this is to get back into the overall grind of waiting for this new camo, because what you need for this is all you need is gold for the gunner. Joe, I can't remember his name, give me a second. I think it's Joe Seacart, I'm not sure how you would pronounce that. He is said you only need gold because it's about the mastery of the weapon, which is actually a good way to view it, because that means you don't have to achieve such high demands for a single gun that you want with this special camo, which is actually quite interesting, because he's given it a way of perspective that I wouldn't have necessarily thought about, which is also quite interesting, because some people were thinking it takes away from the overall idea of a grind, which can be seen as an interesting thought, which I somewhat agree to, because it means some people that grind won't be happy with the way the system works, which could be understandable. But yeah, it's down to the devs at Infinity Ward to just like, oh, we were gonna do this instead of this, which gives them the edge, and they also take quite a lot of community feedback in, which is helpful. I will put some tweets up on the screen that I'll read out after this match, so I'll catch up with you then. So looking at these screenshots, yeah, they'll both be on the screen so you can see what I'm seeing right now. So from Newbie Gaming says, hey Joe Seacart, and at Art Peasant, I'm not sure who Art Peasant is, it might be someone that works at Thingy or someone else. No, someone that works at Infinity or just a friend, so they get an idea of Joe Seacart's response. It just goes, I'm just wondering when we'll learn more about this new mystery camo and weapon mastery challenges. So she's obviously interested in other things. She's a grinder apparently, according to this, and she's just curious and wants more detail. It goes, this, it's per gun, so as long as you, the player, have a gun gold, you can achieve this camo, which is actually really helpful, because some people might not be massive on the idea of achieving this next step of Damascus, which is probably going to be the overall camo that dominates the game for most of this period of time that stays, which is a good idea. But as long as you have gold for each gun that you want to achieve it, it's very achievable. Apparently it will take a long time. I'm unsure if that is true or not. It depends on how good you are, I'm guessing, and what type of challenge it is, because if it's like leaning on something, mounting, sorry, or long shots, then people probably won't go for it as much, because mounting or leaning on something and long shots are just difficult in general. And then the next screenshot that I'll put up is by someone called Ludi. It says the new mystery camo should only be attainable for the ones that have Damascus instead of just gold on a single gun. Makes Damascus pointless to grind. The new master camo looks better, plus gives a reason to grind it forwards. And then Joe Seacart has I'd say a really good response to this, and such an open-minded view that I wouldn't have thought of myself. Because whether a camo looks better is very subjective. Damascus will always be the weapon, the status symbol, peacock camo, so it's best in the game. It's, well, to some people it might be the best in the game, and it's subjective. People might get very antsy about you saying Damascus doesn't look nice or it's not worth it, which is totally fine because everyone's entitled to their own opinion and how they see things. It also goes on to say the mastery content is about each weapon. So if you're thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do these challenges for Damascus all again, no you don't, it's completely fine. And it goes, so it means a different thing when you see, and it shouldn't take away anything from the amazing Damascus achievement. So it's saying if you put all this effort into achieving Damascus, you shouldn't feel bad at all about because it doesn't, this new camo won't take anything away from it. So there is no need to worry about achieving this new camo because Damascus will, I'm guessing, will always remain top like a peacock, showing off its feathers. So that's my guess on the game. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.